Guys, I'm coming to you with wet hair because I've spent all my money. I've spent all my money on the Shark Dyson dupe curler hairdryer situation. Now, I thought we would film me using this for the first time all together because I am not good at any hair, makeup, beauty, anything. I'm not good at it. I want to be good at it deeply within my soul, but I'm not. And up until this point, I actually didn't even own a hairdryer of my own. In fact, that's a lie. Nathan bought me off my birthday because I didn't have one. I sleep with my hair wet and I wake up in the morning, and if it looks okay, we go out like that. If it doesn't look okay, then I tie it up. Those are the options. For my birthday, I had my hair done, and so many people commented that my hair looked amazing, off the charts, to the point where I was like, do I look like shit usually? I'm taking the compliments, I accept them, thank you. But also, what do I look like normally if lots of people have really gone out of their way to say that it looks really good? So we're gonna make it look really good together, and then I can look really good all the time. This might be a really horrible video for Nathan to edit, because I think I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm gonna put my normal products on my hair, which I don't know if that's helpful because this is like a curling cream, and usually I would just scrunch this into my hair, then I would go to bed. I would wake up in the morning with waves, but like knotty, inconsistent waves. So I feel like if we can make it like a nice bouncy blow dry, that'll be delicious. We have 1 million attachments. We've got the curling bits, the diffuser, a big brush, and I guess just a normal dryer end. So we'll start with that. So then I need my hair to be like 80% wet, so we gotta do some drying. I flipped through the instructions. Oh, she's a twizzler. Your girl has thick hair, so I basically haven't dried any of it. I've managed to get myself in a knot, so I'm gonna brush through and then give it another blow. It could take a little while to get this to 80% dry. Oh my gosh. This is why I never do anything with my hair, guys, already. But it felt really like powerful. Oh look, this is not even a little bit dry, is it? The more I'm brushing this, I'm like a small child who gets knots in their hair. Okay, we're gonna brush and zhuzh because I'm gonna need to section it to curl it anyway, so we can't have it be a curly mess. My hairdresser isn't watching this because, or any hairdressers, because I'm probably doing everything entirely wrong. I'm probably not going to hold it that close. I'm not holding it on for long enough. I don't know why my hair just retains water. I can't even tell you. I'm getting somewhere with the top. The bottom needs a hot second. It's so naughty. Everyone's like, I love thick hair, I'd love to have long hair. You wouldn't. You would love none of those things. I want to try a little bit of everything, so I'm going to go in with this brush to blow dry it a little bit more, and then we can go with the curling. I've got the instructions, so let's read, because I need all the help that I can get. Oh, okay, you can actually just blow dry it without this. How do I take this off? Oh, that would be much more helpful for my big head. Yeah, that's way better like that. It's very jarring that it just turns off. Then we can straighten it out, put the brush on, and just section it and brush it, I guess. Oh boy. I feel like I should fully section half my hair. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm just laughing at how serious I am looking in the viewfinder. I've not got a mirror behind me. And I don't even want to fully do this because obviously I need to curl it, so I need it to be a bit wet. And I also just want to use all the things. Right, we have arrows. We want to go away from the face. Let me just use all the bits, get out of my system, and then we can have some kind of idea of what we really need to do. Also, thin sections of hair for me are probably not thin sections of hair, so we'll just see. What do I do? I mean, it's a curl. Whoa! We gotta go 10 seconds normal, 10 seconds cold, and then turn it off. Am I gonna have the energy to do my whole head? I'm already sweating. Let's see how this goes. Is she a cute curly girly yet? I actually can't even see the back. I mean, she's doing something. Let's just carry on with the rest, see how it comes together. Okay, lads, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I mean, look, 45 minutes of my life and it looks like this. I don't know. I mean, obviously there are a few things that I could do. I could use different sprays. I could hold each curl in as I'm doing the rest. I could pin it all back. I think I needed to dry it a little bit less and use bigger sections because actually some of the bigger, I mean, they don't even look like they're curls anymore. I mean, does it look nice? I really, again, I'm just using the viewfinder, I can't really see, but I don't know. I'm really tempted to like wet it all again and then just see what it's like super straight, if the super straight is any good. I think I need to watch a few tutorials. I'm also gonna check how long the returns policy is because it's kind of a lot of money. I got it in the sale and I got a discount on it, but it's kind of a lot of money to spend 45 minutes to go, you know, I might watch this video back and be like, do you know what, Lisa? It was great. If anyone has any tips on how the heck to use this thing, let me know. I was gonna be like, oh, I'll see how the curls last, see how they hold up in the morning. But if they haven't lasted 45 minutes that it took me to do my hair, I mean, you probably can't even tell the last piece that I curled, then I'm unsure if it will look okay in the morning. I'm unsure. I think if you already have a good routine with your hair and you know what you're doing, don't get suckered in. If you're one of those girlies who can use these things, like I feel like with the Dyson, I never was enticed to get that because there was a whole host of people who you kind of know can do good stuff with their hair anyway, and then they had great hair, and then there was a whole host of people who were novices like me and used it and was like, this is rubbish. I wasn't enticed to get it. This one, I've seen way more people rave about it, even though it's kind of the same thing. I just don't know. Is it another one of those things where you just need to know what you're doing? We'll try it again. We'll try it again another day. I'll update you. Good morning, gang. So last night I curled my hair again using water spray and something else, my like curling spray, and it curled much better, but it did start to drop out. The first side had already dropped out by the time the second side was done, and then I've put it in a bonnet, I've hairsprayed it, and I understand, right, that these aren't meant to be like overnight curls, but that's probably how I would use them mostly. And if I can't get them to even stay by the time I've done the second side, how are they supposed to stay in the day anyway, you know? So, big reveal of the non... There's a curl. There's a curl. I mean, look, I guess if you didn't already have curly hair, then that might be okay. But honestly, if I just wash my hair and then let it dry and went to sleep, my hair would look better than that. Also, it looks kind of knotty. Oh, guys, I really wanted it to be good. Oh. It's a few days later now. Don't mind the fact that I'm super rosy cheeked because I might be a few things, but I'm not a quitter. We've had a few days. We've scrolled the internet of all of the help videos possible to try and get me to be able to use this damn hairdryer. I got some products that were recommended, some mousse. Mousse was so highly recommended to get the curls to stay. Look at my cheeks, I can't go. Look, I'm really not about to put some makeup on right now. We're just rolling with it. And this is my next go. I don't actually think it's turned out any better at all. The curls were much curlier. I did thinner sections. I left it to be more wet. I used mousse. I used a serum and obviously like heat protector. I held it for way longer. I did the cool shot for way longer, and it's still not giving, is it? Is it? And I know it's not made to kind of like curl and then go to bed and wake up in the morning and like see what it's like, but that's how I'm gonna use it realistically. I don't know guys, it just drops out immediately. Like you can see already, I mean this side has already started to drop out, but you can see already that I did this side first and that it's just totally nothingness, and then kind of running your hands through it's not even doing anything because it's so flat, and it just makes it look straggly. Now that I've got that product in it, it looks like straggly and gross. My tomato face. The way that I have no dignity and I'll just go out on the internet like looking like an actual tomato. So guys, I don't know man, I just don't know. I've seen a lot of things saying that you really need to get used to it, it's a different way of styling your hair, and I don't style my hair at all anyway, so it's even more to get used to. So maybe I just need to suck it up and learn, because this ain't it, is it? Let's be real. The hot brush, fantastic. I have used that, I have enjoyed that, but I don't like my hair straight, so that's unhelpful. I was able to hot brush my hair and put heatless curls in, the sock curls. They worked fantastically, but I've literally just spent all my money, so I expect heatless curls from this, you know? The diffuser, the actual hairdryer, the hot brush, fantastic. So it does make me think that it's just user error, so maybe I need a few more goes. So any tips and tricks and hints and whatever that you may have, please send them my way, because I desperately need them. And this is your sign that if you really want to follow the crowd and buy all these hyped bits, just don't even bother. Unless you're already good at styling hair, it's not going to make you magically good at styling hair. I think in my mind I thought, oh, that looks like a super easy way to be able to style my hair, and it's not that. It is not for beginners, it is not for people who don't know what they're doing. Be warned and save your coin.